Today is February 27th, 2025. This is about Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, 16-year-old young man who's currently missing. I wanted to do this video because I wanted to look at all the positives that have come out of a situation that's so full of hurt and pain. Sebastian is one foot in childlike boyish behaviours and the other foot in hormonal changes into becoming a man. Sebastian is a handsome, beautiful, harmless, caring young man with passion, dreams, and he loves animals. He already knows what he wants to be when he grows up, and that's a vet. Hell, he's more grown up and mature than I am. I'm 45 and I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. So usually everybody at this point sits and goes through all the explanations of all the misfortunate and horrible things that's happened to Sebastian or surrounding Sebastian as to why we all sat here talking about him, why we even know who he is. Not today. That's not why I'm here. We don't need to go through all of the bad things. We don't need to talk about all the misfortunate and horrific events surrounding this case. No, we don't, because I think every man and his dog, every woman and her cat, every child and their hamster knows every single tiny little piece of information around this case. Most of it is negative because we don't really hear about all the beautiful, wonderful things just about Sebastian, like just him, not the case, not the who did what and where and when. Nobody just sits there and talks about Sebastian. So I would like to do that. I wish this would be a happily ever after story, and hopefully it still could be. But if it isn't, there's still some really good takeaway things from all of this. He still would have a legacy, or he'll come home to such a big fanfare of smiling faces and cheers, So whichever way this coin flips, he still left a really big, lasting impact on this world. Because, as we all know, he's made thousands of people across the globe come together. Everybody's sitting watching this. We've all made friendships with each other. We've joined together in unity to try and find answers and trying to find them. There's people just stopped everything they're doing, down tools, and went out there, pounding the pavements and searching high and low for this wonderful, beautiful boy. So that's a positive in itself. Sebastian loves dancing, loves music, and loves strategic games. He's really intelligent and quirky. He loves spending time with his family. He loves being with his father. He likes to go on adventures, fishing, road trips, to visit extended family members. He looks forward to life. He enjoys life. Even though we know some of the nasty things that's going on, but this young man is never without a smile on his face. And that says a lot about resilience. It says a lot about the positive things in his life that kept him going. His dad was teaching him many things, teaching him how to treat people with respect for women. He loved his stepsister Faith, and she loves him. He loves school, work, and challenging projects. He did a project at school which won him an award recently. He loved the school society, got on well with his teachers. very positive relationships with the people around him. He's always smiling and very happy. The other things that is positive in this case, but they have a sort of negative spin on them in a sense, is that he has raised awareness around autism, chromosome deletion, ODD, ADHD. He's raised awareness around all the things that can go wrong in a missing child's case with autism. So the things that need to change, he's highlighted things that government officials and law enforcement and CPS and all of these people need to sit down and, go over the steps that need to change to prevent things like this happening in future. He's raised awareness around protocols in the first stages of a missing persons case. So as soon as that 911 call goes in, there should be an emergency checklist of things that they need to do. He's also raised awareness of autistic people not being one size fits all. He's managed to raise money for charities by the vigils that's been held for him. Money was raised for pet centres and things like that. He's created Sebastian's Army, a community of support and lifelong friendships. He's also made us all realise that through the pain of your child going missing, you can take that unconditional love that you have for your children, you can take that pain and turn it into sheer determination and not giving up and just pushing through all of that hurt, all of those questions, and focusing on one thing: bringing him home. He's also raised awareness around children in DV cases, the different personality traits of people and what these traits can mean. He's touched the hearts of thousands of people all over the world. He's created new opportunities for change, ignited ideas for us, and he's also created a community of love, help, support, and looking after each other, and telling us that together we can get through anything. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers still needs to be found. We pray that you are found, and we pray that you come home, and you keep shining that beautiful light. You keep us all striving forward together. I send prayers and love and compassion to Seth and all the other family members who are missing you at this time. Sebastian, we will keep fighting and we will find you no matter what. No matter what happens next in this chapter for this young man, there's an everlasting effect of change and an everlasting effect on thousands of people's lives. I want to end with saying that the silence is no longer deafening and we all have a voice. I'd like you to join me tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow. So hit your notification button so you can come in and have a bit of a discussion with us. Good night. God bless to you all.